with his skill gear, but like what's it called? Jeez, stuffing those with I forgot what it's called. Nightingale armor. All through the... I need that for my bow. Level 6. Oh my goodness. When you took that, I used to spawn the skeleton. In my other playthroughs, guys, with like mods and stuff, I'm not doing those anymore, but I will still be playing with mods. House that I used to love was like over here. And even after we kill Aldo and stuff, guys, we'll still be doing the playthrough. Don't be worried. Like the house used to be like up here. It was nice. And there used to be like a boat right here. Used to walk up. Used to be like a little mountain there right here. House would be like right here. And like this whole area from back there to over there was a house.
There's a cave here. Perfect hideout for bandits, or worse.
Vampire cave. I already know it because I've already got vampirism before. This area is my favorite because, like, I don't know if there's bad guys in it. I haven't been here for a while. All I remember is you can get very fast levels. Yeah.
We've stopped. What is it? The heat of the battle is the fire that forged... That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. Lead on, then.
So let's go top to Farengar.
You see? The terminology
Mind your own business.
Is
are even
blade.
earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much... Ah! The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is... So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
Leave me alone. You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. Don't be pickpocketed. Never should have come.
Oh well, must have run off. A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen?
Order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
I take this a bit more seriously.
Since you put it that way, I think we can overlook your crime for now.
Didn't get the bow.
Let's go.
Hey, watch it!
What's the hurry?
Not now. Not now.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, we'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No.
Hey, watch it!
Can't afford to risk both.
Wait. I know you. Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad.
Uh-huh.
Wait. I know you.
The Jarl on behalf of White.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Everything here appears to be in order. You can move along now.
Somehow I got gold. Don't know. Probably from the quest. But I got a bunch of money. I'll fast forward those guys. Takes them at least like 2 hours to get here. But
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what the deal.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
where?
Come on.
Mermere. Mermere! Did I just hear a werewolf? Mermere. I think that's his name. Oh. But this is way too easy. Tapped. Wait. We need to boost that up like crazy. Especially with dragon bones and dragon scales.
Damn good soup, boys. Everybody, get back!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out.
Yes.
Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tybesek himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn.
Jeez.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask.
The fucking.
Battleborn, give me your money. Alright.
Oh, jeez. My allergies are kicking my butt today. Brrr. Water.
Good. You're finally here.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
Heard the summons. What else? So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how... The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least.
Not by my right.
I accept
I'll also.
summoned when he was
We
the
are
Talos.
honored to have you as Thane of our city,
All
Dragonborn.
this standing around, it means you can kill dragons and steal their power. There hasn't been a Dragonborn seen in the land for centuries. Not another man. They live in seclusion on the slopes of the throat of the world, the great mountain of Skyrim. They are masters of the way of the voice. No nonsense.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. All right, then.
An amulet of Mara. I'm heading home, if you need me.
Lead the way. I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane? How can I serve you, my Thane? Let's get going, then.
Wait, I know you. Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time, but even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Still here.
Let's go to Riften. Let's go get the madaba. Let's go get the madaba.
Huh? What do you want?
Oh, it's you. Not here to rob me, are you? I've been adventuring. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's... Yes? Maven, I've tried every... Well, then you have... And finally, Sibi. I've been my travels have taken me from many years. You and I... You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude
What do you
and
want?
trust.
I'd bet.
Stay away.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery. My job at the Riften Fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Thank you, my friend. Any healing potion will do.
Still
Please
here.
hurry.
I am at your command. Let's get going then.
Aha! A fellow Nord. If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss. They mean to take our history and crush it. I lost my own daughter. Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim. Support Ulfric or die trying.
Need something? Yes? This temple is dedicated to I'm only a humble... See ya. Good afternoon.
How may I help you, my son? Mara's dome... It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in the... Of course. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. May you return to her benevolence and safety. Blessings of Mara upon you. What do you need? Of course. Right now, the best you could provide is... Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts, and Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace. Of compassion and understanding. What do you need? Good afternoon. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
So let's go do Winter is cold. Winter. Dance.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windham? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by
Yezzy?
cruel seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret it.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. What could it mean? By the gods, it's true, isn't it? Hundreds of years, a dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
I know Whiterun is weak. It's weaker than a dragon, but I had help from the Dragonborn. Also, chicken
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Oh. Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? Then we have nothing more to do. Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? There are so many delightful ways I've pictured you dead. Some of these Nords will come up with any... And it isn't just the... In fact, just about anyone who is... Nothing new. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning.
The Dark Brotherhood gives you nothing good.
It's no secret that Aratino is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that. Be careful.
Joseph has thrown.
Oh.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted the Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to
Only
start
the
this
foolish or
war in
the
earnest,
courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Railof's alive. I hope that's true. He said, but he hasn't returned yet. I'm always looking. Seems so long. Soon. Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see. It means you have the dragon blood. The old tales tell of dragonborn heroes who slew dragons and took their power. It seems those tales are true, with the dragons returning, and now dragonborn appearing. Maybe the Greybeards know what it all means. Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had me there. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him. I know more than most. I trained with the Greybeards at High Hrothgar when I was a boy. The way of the voice is an ancient, spiritual form of magic. Most people, the Dragonborn is different. You have an inborn ability to shout, the same way dragons are said to. Torg was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our army.
We're ready when you are.
Keep your brother, and he'll keep you.
Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Now, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to you, that's what... So long. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange... You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your abilities, but more importantly, it will prove your commitment. We'll see it. Here, take this. You need it. Use it on the island. Don't try not to die.
If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
You
hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor, to the northwest.
So let's fast travel the Windhelm.
Take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
Did I just hear Carjo? Fire's good against frost. So you know, if you join the Imperials, wear Storm Cloaks, but the Storm Cloaks don't try to cut off your head. They try to help you. What the? What? I can't quit.
The Dunmare get there. Except it.
Can take you to. Where do you want to go?
I want to go.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okay, but first let me inspect your horse. Big Natos. Don't see nothing wrong with him. Kijo.
Ready to go yet?
Yes, donkey.
What's your business here in Winterhold? Stay clear of that college, if you know what's good for you. Nothing but foul deeds behind those walls.
To the inn for
Thank you for the input, because I think I'll never join the college. These guys have a bunch of stuff that's a good value. And the notes linked for you. They would never join that thing. If you knew I was right for you, why would it be? My pillow just bounced. I keep on dying. Why?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
The donkeys.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
Stay up there. Even Dragonborn. They should make a game when you're a wolf and you have to fight Dragonborns. It would be super fun. Like when you're a wolf, it's like have to be an open world. Like you find Dragonborns and stuff and you have to try and beat them. But you can shout with wolves power. Wolf powers. Like you're a wolf born. Okay, put this all the way to... Woo! Goodbye.
God might get nervous.
Blah, 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 blah.
Tell me again why we're
What do you need?
building resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot. We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Toryg's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claims.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Before your oath, you must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellows. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm, as Talos is my witness, even to my lord as to my fellow brother. All hail the Storm. Now you're one of us, which means you... Oh, and here, you're a Stormcloak now. When have I ever been false? We're headed. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished. Don't wait around.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Stir up Dalmar's jagged frown.
Spankins? I don't want spankins. I will buy a horse.
Horses, all day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Need a ride?
Oh, pardon me. It's for sale if you've got the coin. That's your best offer? I suppose so. She's the one with the saddle.
Donkeys. Donkey. Talos. It's a true hike. And fix them cloak is a true hiking of Skyrims. Huh. Oh jeez, it's not even showing his health bar. This is a mission area in the Thieves Guild. Poor Horka. Horka! Hoshika! Hoshika! What? You wolves don't hunt in a pack. You just weak. Oh yeah, it's a fast spider. This thing kills my horse. Run, horse, run. Oh yeah, giant spiders. Just a minute. One there. Why are spiders out in the daytime though?
Hail, Ilfield.
Ha! I knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh? I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood. And I don't care who knows it. These old ruins. My father always... But never mind all that. Hail, Gal. We've got a job to do.
What's the situation?
Nothing's going to stand in our way. Cold as
I can't remember the last time I visited home. I think I've forgotten what a proper bed looks like, let alone feels.
I'll have a sandwich and some hash browns.
Bacon, egg, and cheese?
Yes, please.
Croissant, bagel.
Croissant, please. Actually, with sausage too, please. With sausage too, please.
They don't do sausage and bacon.
I've had it there before.
Oh wow.
What's the Legion doing here?
Yes, please.
Damn Imperial spies! Well, it should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim? That's what I like to hear.
I don't think Galmar even knows my name. Probably because I'm not the dragon.
Those Imperial
Are you prepared to die?
With the sons of Skyrim!
I don't want Willow to die.
Keep your eyes open.
That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time. But things won't be so easy from here. Now, enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials.
I've heard some things about Ulfric I don't like.
Ooh, it's a chest. I just got an orcish bow. Get rid of that. Equip that. With a dat. With a cat. With a donkey. With a cat. It's like
Pick
that.
a man and put him down. We attack on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For Skyrim.
For Skyrim. Ashabota. I don't feel like killing the Imperials. Get out of my way, boy.
Not your best.
Is that your best? course.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through.
Oh, you sure about that? Then please, not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should take a moment to look around a little, eh? You there, unblooded. See if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
Where'd you come from? For the sons of Skyrim.
Who's there? Now you're mine!
Dwarf and scare host. Goodbye. Wolf. Butterfly. Dragon.
Good job. All right. Tell him to find that.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Come on, boy. Let's spread out and see what we got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. How's it going, Unblooded? Find anything yet? You see a lever anywhere?
Lever. See a lever anywhere.
Got it.
Rello! You go, Rello?
Come on.
Rello is my friend. It's a Rello.
Hey, watch it.
No! Hey, you just cut me off.
What's the hurry?
Sorry, Willow.
Must be around here somewhere. Spread out. Keep your eyes
Come in and go.
I keep thinking I see something moving in the shadows.
Keep a sharp eye out.
Okay, that girl's speech was kind of creepy. The Palace of Kings.
The Imperials think us.
The Imperials have... Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble? The blood of our fallen heroes will make Skyrim free. Never doubt it. Also, never doubt me or Garmar. Now then, I'm glad you're here. Deliver this axe to Balgruf the Greater. Men who understand each other. There are Balgruf will know my meaning. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Did he now?
The man is persistent, I'll give him that. I suppose it's time I give him an answer. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun...
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with
I've made up my mind. Even if my advisors are still squabbling, I'm sending you to Windhelm. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
I don't really feel bad for him. He's kind of been annoying through pretty much the game, I could say. He's been telling me to go do this, go do this, go do this. When Ulfric tells you, like, to go do this, and you'll get a reward or something. No, Jarl Bolgraf does is go do this, go do this, go do this, and you don't get a reward.
Dalius has camped. Damn, then I was wrong about him. You're right, Galmar.
Again.
I'm in no mood to joke.
Give the word, my lord, and
Speak with
Whiterun is
Ulfric.
yours.
He's expecting word from Whiterun.
Means to an end.
I've toured our camps. We're ready, Ulfric. Whenever you are.
Is any man ever ready to give the order that will mean the deaths of men?
No, but neither is every man able to give that order when he must. But you are that man, Ulfric. You've been that man before, and you'll be him again. And these men and women, they call themselves Stormcloaks because they believe in you. They are the meanest, toughest sons of bitches Skyrim has to offer. And they want this. They want this as much as you do. Perhaps they want it more.
You're certain we're ready. Whiterun's army will no doubt be bolstered with legionnaires. And those walls around Whiterun are old, but they still stand.
We are ready. And I might be old myself, but I'll kick those damn walls down with my bare feet. If you would only ask me to do it.
I'm sure you could do it too. All right. This is it.
Yes!
Send the word. A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun.
Aye, and the sons of Skyrim will greet that dawn, teeth and swords flashing.
So it begins. Make haste to our camp in Whiterun. I want you on the front lines. I have a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield. I need you there. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
Talos. Galmar Stone. Let's go.
say that and that we are nothing more than thieves, thugs, and murderers. But no, we are pharaohs. We are craftsmen.
I wonder how many of us think we're the lucky ones and survived this.
And soldiers. We are the sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Pleasant weather for a war, no?
We have come this far because our cause is true. What? For all the true lords of Skyrim. They are old and crumbling like the Empire whose legion lies them. Our objective. Let's do this already. I'm itchy. I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire.
Listen.
Okay.
And do me a favor. Yeah. Leave your headphones. If you're gonna wear your headphones, because I need to be able to talk to you, just leave one off your ear so you can hear me more. Bacon, egg, and cheese with a sausage. You get sausage, bacon, egg, and cheese. Yeah. You guys gonna get it.
I'm back. Ooh. Yum. No, no, no.
That's it. That's all you've got. That the best you can do? Do your worst.
I'll enjoy killing you. Enough of this!
Oh, that's Rello. Rello. Rello, Philo. Just a lot of dagger hits to destroy that little thing.
Don't you think?
Stay back, Lord.
I'll be damned if I let this rat hit my head without raising my own. No!
Dead! Damn you! I'm on your side! You'll have to come and get it!
Enough! That's enough. I surrender. I surrender. You should be talking to my steward. I surrender. Give me a few hours to gather my household. I'll depart. You have my word. Vignar Greymane. Your family was noticeably absent from the walls. Now I know why. Wouldn't the dagger...
They will sing stories of... You think this is personal?
Ah, Eastman, you did it. You killed the dragon. There has been talk amongst the gods.
I'm going to find whoever did it.
Whiterun anymore.
I'm pretty sure I killed more than you. But mark my words, old man. In the days to come, Ulfric will spread it.
If this was mine...
I surrender. Give me a few hours to gather my household. I'll depart.
Without its soul?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet one.
Eat them.
Your ears still
The
ringing?
Emperor is nothing more than a puppet of the
Colors seem
Thalmor.
brighter to you? Everything seems
Skyrim
bigger,
needs
too.
a high king who will fight for her. And
That went
Whiterun
pretty well.
needs a Jarl who will do
Considered.
the same.
Tell me, Vignar, was all this worth it? How many of those corpses lining our streets wear the... Those men call you friend. What about their families?
Enough! Both of you! There is a burning city out there that needs a government.
He's right. Galmar, come. Let us restore order.
This isn't over. Hear me, you old fool? This isn't over. Stormcloak. I thought better of you. You'll all come to regret this day. I'm pretty sure I killed you. I surrender. Give me a few hours to gather my household. I'll depart. Have my word. Victory here.
Lydia, your eyes.
Your ears still
Your
ringing?
oh.
I hope that goes away. Colors seem brighter to you? Everything seems bigger, too. Strange. That went pretty well, all things considered.
Guard my... You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sadi.
We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun. This is good. Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position. One I aim to keep. We'll call you Ice Veins now. For the thick blood of our land has seeped into your heart. Here, take this. It's an Imperial officer's sword. A fitting weapon to use against our enemy. I suspect you'll be equipped, but I also want you to find our hidden camp in Fort Creek. Galmar will have special talents for you, and will need you when we liberate the capital. You'll be doing whatever Galmar tells you to do. For Skyrim.
those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we.
Yeah, but we're also a bigger empire. I mean,
Damn. We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
yes, we will, and soon we will drive out the empire. Let's go from Helgen to the camp. And the guys that are just starting to watch, I joined the Stormcloaks. We just took over Whiterun and stuff. Sorry if that's a major spoiler for you guys, if you haven't played the game yet. Sorry about that. Guys. Oh, jeez. Horses, Falkreath.
I'm getting sick of rabbit. You'd rather be plowing a field? Not me.
The Empire is... You're going... They have some of our... I've sent... They'll never... This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. Go with the 9.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Yeah, me too.
By the 9. Take a look.
Let's go all the way back to Hogan. Okay, Skyrim, you don't have to be creepy. I remember going down this road in the beginning of Skyrim. It was like down here, shaking. Then like all the way up there, like at this area, like they started talking and stuff. They thought I was dead. Chalk. And what do we eat Bralof again? Is this
Fight
Ralof?
or die well. Have you always been that ugly? Well, look who it is. How have you been? These are dark days. You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there. Do the men you killed haunt you? Mine do. I suppose you're right. They say it gets easier. I'm not sure if that's a good... But never mind all that. We found a... I need you to... We'll... Should be fun. You should wait until nightfall before trying to sneak in. Talos preserve you. Keep your eyes open.
So let's sneak in at like 9. I'm just like two-shotting everything. Jeez. My voice just cracked. Boy. Boy.
Enough of you!
Thanks. I thought I was going to rot in here. So, what's the plan? Good. I've got a few scores to settle. Flint, what's the plan? Great. Let's go. Be careful. What's the plan? Great. Let's go. What's the plan? Great. Let's go. Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess. Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you.
Huh?
Oh. Yeah?
We should take Yarmarch. It'll be an important pressure point on the Imperials. We'd be within spitting distance of the capital. Galmar thinks we should double our men in the Reach.
A reasonable strategy.
And you, Yorli?
Well, sir, the hold of Falkreath is fairly vulnerable and blocks the only road from Cyrodiil.
A good point, old friend.
To be sure, my lord, I am not skilled in the arts of war or military tactics.
But you're able to see the hole in the pass, and for that I'm grateful.
As you wish, sir.
Dunkus.
I'm proud you liberated. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim, not to mention its rather strategic position. Some brothers have taken to calling you Bonebreaker. Evidence of your ferocity and determination. A fitting name. So we shall all call you thus. The war demands so much from us. And we give all we have to it and to the people. But I've kept a little something to offer you in appreciation. Please take this on behalf of all the brothers and sisters. And I need capable and loyal warriors close at hand. So I'd like to offer you a home in Wenhel. Speak with my steward, who'll make the arrangements. Get over to our camp in the Reach. They need every able body they can muster.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my Splendid. There's a house available right now. Travel safely. It's dangerous out.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? Is that so? Seems to me they're a bunch of narrow-minded. Meantime, you best steer clear of me.
Donkeys! I'm from Rexa. Okay, so let me kill everyone inside. Oh, yes. Let me get everyone inside. Oh. Bruh. Donkeys.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
I submit you will never kill me. I have not committed crimes. I'm a guild member that will not take anything and for granted. You will never shoot me, but at my horse, you can never shoot anything. Oh my god, that thing just flew me like donkeys. After this, guys, I'll do some missions, get some new armor and stuff. Then after that, guys, I'll come back. Okay? Same day, 2 videos in 1 day. And that's a lot for me. A lot, a lot, a lot. Oh, jeez. Orcish bow. Now let's see what type of dragon this is. If this is a legendary dragon, I'll be so scared in my life that I'll run off of my horse, which is faster. Oh no, I think it's a legend. What the f— Oh, thank God. Why is this dragon so hard to kill? Okay, Lydia. You're a very bad fighter. You will never end anything on main. I'm running for my life. Fight a dragon without help. And Lydia's a trash scholar. She can literally fight nothing. Why? Restoration, run. I'm running like a donkey. I've never seen a tiki torch. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness.
What? So I found the place we're gonna stay. It's called Indian Head Resort, right? It's like a Native American place. There's 2 rooms. You get the view. There's a pool outdoors. Look at this. A pool inside with a hot tub. There's like a kid's playground area. There's an arcade room. Look at that pool outside. And then there's this big lake you can get onto. Like there's a fitness gym, so you can go work out. And then look at, you can go paddle boarding on that little lake. What? Yeah. And there's a gift shop too. And a restaurant.
What?
How cool is that place? You wanna go?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna book it.
I mean,
for like the whole weekend. From Saturday to Monday. Okay, Indian Head Resort. You know how we've always wanted to stay there, remember? Yeah. Well, it's like $100 a night. And they have an indoor and outdoor pool. Indian Head Resort Link in New Hampshire.
Oh, yeah.
How we stayed at Days Inn across the street. They have the indoor-outdoor pool, hot tub. They have a little arcade room, a fitness room. Then they have
You should unload some of them.
Then they have a restaurant attached to it, so we don't have to like do the phone. And then they have like a lake that you can paddle, not paddleboard, but those little boats that you can just paddle on. You can do that, and it's just such a cool little place.